It's the beginning of a new and excitingly different story.
I don't care. I don't care.
I know you don't like the police. Somebody's got to keep the peace. I'm not out here victimizing, so don't diss me when you're criticizing. I heard it said 9/11 was a joke. Open your eyes, you're blinded by the smoke. 10 million people committing crimes, and you expect me to be on time. I get a call about the projects. They're shooting it up like the Wild Wild West. 2 minutes later, a rape is happening. When I get there, she's being slapped in another call. A man has a gun. How can I go in all these directions? Outnumbered, at least 10 to 1. There's never a day when my work is done. You expect me to be in all these places. When I arrive, there's no smiling faces. Anger, hostility, screaming, crying, cursing at me while someone's dying. Don't diss me cause you got problems. I'm only trying to help you solve them. I know you don't like the police, but somebody's got to keep the peace. Listen to me, I didn't write the laws. In every system you'll find a flaw. No one's perfect, not you nor me. And no one really likes authority. I can tolerate not being liked, but disrespect is like day and night. I don't judge by the actions of a few. Don't condemn me for what others may do. There's good and bad wherever you go. Remember, you reap what you sow. I put my life on the line every day. You double my troubles when I hear you say, screw the police, more strongly stated. Screw the police, you said X-rated. I know you don't like the police, but somebody's got to keep the peace. Deep down in the inner city, kids are toting guns like the Frank Nitty. It just doesn't seem to make any sense. Why, tell me why all this violence? Gang wars breaking out everywhere. Lives being wasted without a care. I took this job to protect and serve. Work with me if you got the nerve. I didn't like cops till I became one. Understand where you're coming from. I can deal with not being liked, but disrespect is of a different type. I really wish we didn't need the police. We could rule ourselves and live in peace. Don't think this job is a lot of fun. I hope I never have to use a gun. Society is sick, you know it's true. Read the papers, watch the news. Drugs and violence is the nature of the beast. Tell me how we can make it cease. I know some cops may be unfair, but most of us, we really do care. Remember, you reap what you sow. There's good and bad wherever you go. Don't interfere with the job I gotta do. We're all not the same cause we wear blue. I know you don't like the police. Somebody's got to keep the peace. Listen to me, I didn't write the laws. In every system you'll find a flaw. No one's perfect, not you nor me. And no one really likes authority. I didn't like cops till I became one. Understand where you're coming from. I can deal with not being liked, but disrespect is of a different type. I know you don't like the police, but somebody's got to keep the peace. Somebody's got to keep the peace. Peace, my brother. Check the ballistics, another statistic. If you're screwing up, you better get with this. When it comes to crime, I got no friends. You'll do the time, I hope you like men. Are you Bobby or are you Ken? Are you a rooster or are you a hen? Never for you, standing 6'8". Someone expecting to be your playmate. He'll select you, disrespect you. He'll protect you and collect you. Check you in and check you out. Now you know what crime's about.
Ready.
Are you a boy or are you a man? You sit on the toilet, they won't let you stand. You look around, you got no friends. Can't get away in the state pen. Gang rape happens almost every day. Half the inmates go either way, no exception. Can't reject them, you got to deal with their affection. I got no pity, no sympathy. You made this time reality. Now you're locked up, I hear you scream. You're in the slam and it's not a dream.
Ready.
Prison.
Ready.
I'm a cop, I hear you coming. A criminal will always be running. Pitter-patter of your feet in the street trying to sneak. You're really weak, you low-life freak. Just a fake on the tape, still in hubcaps and license plates. In the streets, it's competitive. In the hospital, on a sedative. Someone tried to break your neck, but you tried to steal his check. Can't get a job, you got some steal and rob. On the corner, looking strange, begging for a quarter, bumming change. So you became a stick-up man. Now you're doing 5 to 10, wasted your time in school. Now crime has found a new fool. You don't wanna go to prison. I'm your ticket there, you better listen. Blacks represent over 80%. That's where the bad boys are sent. I'm not talking about the Pistons. Isaiah Magic, you won't be kissing. Disease infested, cell congested. This is where you will be tested. You had the chance, you threw it away. Now you're doing time the hard way. I'm a cop, not a lawyer. If you're right, I'm in your corner. But if you're wrong, you get the gong. Go straight to jail and play with King Kong. That doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. So go to school and get the job done. Straight and narrow, like an arrow. Keep your eyes on the sparrow. Don't sleep in class, always dreaming. You may wake up in jail, screaming. Prison. Check the ballistics, another statistic. If you're screwing up, you better get with this. When it comes to crime, I got no friends. You'll do the time, I hope you like men. Are you Bobby or are you Ken? Are you a rooster, are you a hen? Level for you, standing 6'8". Someone expecting to be your playmate. He'll select you, disrespect you. He'll protect you and collect you. Check you in and check you out. Now you know what crime's about. Prison.
Something is happening in our world. The world is all messed up. Trouble is in the land, confusion all around. The nation is sick. Only when it is dark enough can you see the stars.
The blood that's running through your veins must not be mixed with crack cocaine. It's a trap, a form of slavery to keep you poor and in poverty. Your blood is rich, it's full of power, spreading dignity through the body every hour. Drugs are used to anesthetize. It pacifies you and you fail to realize what you aspire, how to reach your goals. It robs you of your mind, body, and soul. When you hit the streets to sell your crack, you're putting a knife in your brother's back.
I have a dream that we as a people will get to the promised land. The promised land. I've seen the promised land. The promised land.
Our history starts at the beginning of time, so listen up about your bloodlines. We lived a long time on this earth. We were in the manger when Christ was birthed. Some speculate Christ was even black. Jesus with an afro, imagine that. Your blood consists of connecting streams, connecting you to warriors, kings and queens. Your ancestors built the great pyramids. The first clock in America is what a black man did.
I've been to the mountaintop. Free at last, free at last.
Someone suffered through a whole lot of pain, so you'd have the chance to use your brain. We were whipped, beaten, and discouraged. We were even stripped of our heritage. Someone died so you could have a chance. Your great-great-grandfather lynched by the Klan. Our mothers was raped is why we're brown, not black. Drugs and violence is how you're paying them back. Teachers struggle each and every day, fighting for students and higher pay. Concerned about the welfare of our youth. Don't turn your head, listen to the truth. You are responsible for yourself. Don't blame your position on no one else. If you grow up to be a bum, you wasted your time trying to have fun.
Let us rise up with a greater rest. I want to thank God. Let us move on. Make America what it ought to be. I want to thank God.
You and I share the same bloodline with Muhammad Ali, the greatest of all time. Frederick Douglass, a noted speaker. Booker T. Washington, a famous teacher. Harriet Tubman's underground connection led slaves to freedom by a star's reflection. Dr. George Carver astounded the nation, discovering so much through experimentation. Martin Luther King fought for civil rights. He showed the world a peaceful way to fight. They said a black president could never happen, but look at our brother, the Reverend Jesse Jackson. Some born free, some born slaves. Education is the path that they pave. So when you're out there selling your crack, this is how you're paying them back. Rosa Parks, Thurgood Marshall, Marian Anderson, Paul Robeson, Willie Mays, Crispus Attucks, Nelson Mandela, W.E.B. Du Bois, Dr. Charles Drew, Bill Cosby, General Colin Powell, Quincy Jones, Mary McLeod Bethune, Ralph Bunche, Ida B. Wells, Jesse Owens, Nikki Giovanni, Langston Hughes, Louis Farrakhan, Spike Lee, Coleman Young, Harold Washington, Adam Clayton Powell, Ray Charles, Malcolm X, Sammy Davis Jr., Marcus Garvey, Stevie Wonder, Angela Davis, Louis Armstrong, Jackie Robinson, Soldier the Truth, Bill Robinson, Dorothy Dandridge, Jim Brown, David Dinkins, Joe Louis, Richard Wright, James Baldwin, Althea Gibson, Matthew Henson, Nat Turner, Scott Joplin, Ella Fitzgerald, Herbie Hancock.
I want you to be able to say that day that I did try in my life.
Bloodlines.
I want you to say on that day.
MC Law's got 3 dimensions. Listen up, y'all, and pay attention. I got 3 jobs, not one. Let me tell you where I'm coming from. I can rap, police, and teach. Knowledge put it all within my reach. I got where I am 'cause I stayed in school. I used the book as my tool. Things didn't happen for me overnight. I studied hard and kept my goals in sight. Swore I'd be the best I could be. Now I'm getting paid in 3D. Writing rap since I was 9 years old. I turned 30 before one was sold. It took me 21 long years, but I persevered and I'm here. The world is strange, it's upside down. I rap serious, some rappers clown. You're amused at the things they say, using profanity in the worst way. You memorize the trash word for word. If you ain't down with it, you call a nerd. Choose your own source of information. Prepare yourself for a career situation. I'm here rapping to clear rap's name, a positive image while I stake my claim. When you mention MC Law, be sure you tell him the boy is raw. Jordan can fly, Luther can sing, but 3D is a heck of a thing. Rapper, teacher, and a cop. I can walk between the raindrops, the finest you've ever seen. Tried to be ugly, but it was Halloween. Can't bust a lyric that's not strong. I flex my muscles in my song, smooth as silk, quick as light. When I groove, I'm like a bird in flight. Rapper, teacher, and a cop. 3D is what I'm about. I don't need no cologne. I smell good on my own like the honey that comes from a bee. Perry Ellis wants to bottle me.
Faith go. Faith go. Faith go. Faith go. Faith go. Bass go. Drop it.
MC Law is on a mission. I want to stimulate your ambition. Take advantage of the opportunity. Work hard and be better than me. Read your books from cover to cover. Treat it as if it were your lover. Wine it, dine it. Spend lots of time in it. Caress it, undress it. Get the message. Build yourself a reputation. You'll end up working for a corporation. You'll be clever as you wanna be. That's the way it is for me in 3D. Special thing about the third dimension, there is in life no greater ascension. You have the power to speculate the time. You're in a position to help your own kind. So now, when I bust a rhyme, I'll reach a young person's mind. Rapper, teacher, and a cop. I'm in high gear, I'll never stop. So smooth, as quick as light. When I groove, I'm like a bird in flight. You can have it if you want it. And education will help you flaunt it. The finest you've ever seen. Tried to be ugly, but it was Halloween. Rapper, teacher, and a cop. When it rains, I walk between the drops. I move with such great precision. MC Laws in the third dimension. I get what I want from this life. You can too if you pay the price. I get 3 checks, not one. That's where I'm coming from. I'm MC Law, my time is due. Hey, that's me on the cover of GQ. 007's got nothing on me, cause MC Laws in 3D. You can have it if you want it, and education will help you flaunt it. Put some knowledge on your list. If you don't study, you can't touch this. Let's get busy. Nothing I say, thought that life was just a game to play. I didn't come to school to preach. Education is what I teach. Don't come to class thinking about fun, get in my way. Hit and run. Coming to class with an attitude, talking loud and being rude. Teaching can be very hard when the student wants to play cards. I got a serious message for you. Don't mess with me, I won't mess with you. Don't come to class thinking about fun, get in my way. Hit and run. Rules in life all apply. Rules are what we all live by. Break a rule and you must pay. Live for tomorrow, not for today. Study hard and study long. Study right, you won't go wrong. If you don't study, there's a cost. Price you pay is you'll be lost. Don't get caught up in the drug scene. The money is fast, but the living ain't clean. Out the box is where you be. Caught in the middle of dope and me. Death on the left, jail on the right. Neither of these are a pretty sight. I am the law in this town. I teach you with a badge, don't dare clown if you get in my way. Hit and run.
Y'all ready for this?
You can't get a job without an education. Now's the time to make the preparation. Come to class and seek some knowledge. Maybe one day you'll go to college. Take the test and do your best. If you drop out, then what's left? I tell you what's left, homeboy. You blew your chance, you sold yourself out. Now you found what life's all about. Drugs and thugs, stealing and lying. Running for your life to keep from dying. You got a big car and diamond rings, but if you're dead, it don't mean a thing. School's a tool you use, you fool. You broke the rules, now you're uncool. Pay the cost to be the boss. You didn't study, now you're lost. Determination, education, that's what you need to build a foundation. I'm here to tell you, you got a choice. Listen to the authority in my voice. The moral of the story is in good taste. Said the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't blow your chance, boy, don't do that. You end up in the streets selling crack. Ask yourself, what does it take? How much money can I make? Reach for the top, reach for the sky. Don't just settle for a piece of the pie. Live by my golden rules and keep your behinds in school. I've seen a lot seen it all. Skipping school to play basketball. Waking up 5 years from now, can't read or write, you don't know how. Girls and boys all the same. Can't get a job cause you're lame to the game. Misery is all you bring. Wake up now and do the right thing. I look at you and wanna cry, cause I know that you can fly. Go to class and spread your wings. Come on y'all and do the right thing. The title of the rap is Hit and Run. It ain't about having lots of fun. I didn't come to school to play with you. I am a man and have a job to do. I am a cop and also your teacher. Here's my hand, I'm trying to reach you. Go to class, listen and learn. A place in society you will earn. When you don't study, it's you cheat. You find yourself out on the street. See me now or see me later. But in my jail the time will be greater. School is only 6 hours a day, leaving you with 18 to play. You can't do a thing without a degree. Life is a door and knowledge the key. Don't come to class thinking about fun. Get my way, be hit and run.
Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this?
The moral of the story is in good taste. Said the mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't blow your chance, boy, don't do that. You end up in the streets selling crack. Ask yourself, what does it take? How much money can I make? Reach for the top, reach for the sky. Don't just settle for a piece of the pie. Live by my golden rules and keep your behinds in school.
This is serious business.
Go to school, cause I'm no fool. To get my money, I play by the rules. I'm cool as ice, time to get nice. Life is a piece and I got a slice. I'm no mule, get off my back. I'm a stallion in full effect. I came to school, no ordinary jack. Knowledge every day I collect. I'm dreaming of my computer love. Taking a bath, soaking up math. I go to class to get the job done. Finished, I'm number one. Yearning, learning, pages turning. Brain is burning, money I'm earning. I go to school. School, pull up at the door, driving me a 4x4. Class in session, learn my lesson. Being a student is my profession. I'm not blind, I can see my history's no mystery. Don't be a midget, be a giant. Don't think small, y'all kick the science. Don't end up being Ferris Bueller, always scheming, trying to fool ya. He's a sucker, he won't go far. Shortcuts won't make you a star. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Don't need a beeper, got me a teacher. I go to school. So I won't have to work hard, like working in dirt. Clean, wearing a suit, cute like a doctor. I'm gonna clock you when you get ill. More better blues when you get my bill. You'll get better, helps my trade. If you get worse, I still get paid. I read or write. Word up homework, you wanna fight? Knocking them down, 1, 2, 3. Math, science, and history. Knowledge is fuel, books are tools. Jump on in like a swimming pool. This ain't no kiss and tell. SCHOOL. I go to school. Go to school, get up in the morning, ready. Raining or storming, grab me a glass of OJ, gone. The boy's on his way to school. Life is so sweet, I'm smart. I don't have to cheat, I'm gonna make so much money at night. It'll still be sunny, a man, not a little mouse. Living large in a great big house, 3 maids on every floor. Got me a butler to answer my door. Phone in a ride, chauffeur by my side. Chicken is fried. fried by a cook named Clyde. I go to school. I've been bad, I've been happy, and I've been sad. I've tasted bitter, I've tasted sweet. It was the Lord that got me on my feet. Life is funny, sometimes so sunny. Reach in your pocket, you got lots of money. Then one day you wake and say, why have the skies turned to gray? Let me tell you a secret, y'all. God is a key to it all. I lived low, I've been lost, but now I'm found, 'cause my Lord was always around. You've been confused, for sometimes it seems you can't make up your mind. When you were down, you went under, you looked around and found a number. Scared to call, he might not answer. Through it all, God will never cancel. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's the whip, he's the whip. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's the whip, he's the whip. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's the whip, he's the whip. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's the whip, he's the whip. I felt young and I felt old. I've been warm despite the cold. I've traveled far and traveled wide. Yes, God was there by my side. God is the one that makes the world go round. When you're feeling up, he can bring you down. You don't control your life's every course. When something happens, God is the source. I've told lies and I've told truths. I've worn rags and I've worn suits. I've been blind and couldn't see, but in the darkness he came to me. To understand love, you have to know hate. To be on time, you need to be late. Where there's joy, you can find sorrow. The way you live today could affect tomorrow. You have a discomfort, you can find relief. Where there's a doubt, you can find belief. Listen to what I have to say. If you have a problem, hit your knees and pray. Didn't feel the same. I was very wild and she was rather tame. I went to God, he changed my life. Guess what? She's now my wife. If you were listening to my every word, this is what you should have heard. God will give it all to you. He will give you good and some bad too. A lot of times he'll give you pain. Understand, it has to rain. You laugh sometimes, you cry sometimes. Breathe sometimes, sigh sometimes. Freeze sometimes, you fry sometimes. You live sometimes, you die sometimes. Life is like a roller coaster ride, up and down and side to side. When you fall off of the right track, he'll be the one to bring you back. With God in your life, you have no fear. Your future is bright and your skies are clear. I don't think that God wants perfection. Just take a little time and respect him. I can't tell you what to do, but to thine own self, be true. I'm not wiring you up on a false tip. Invest some time with the Lord, you'll find he's the whip. My Lord, I know him. You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
I know him. You know him?
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. That's my Lord. Sing.
He's the whip, whipping it up. 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 He's the whip, whipping it up.
Making dreams. I'm into making dreams, blowing them up as if they were balloons, watching them at night, passing by the moon. I'm into making dreams, stirring them up in my coffee cup, seeing them go round, then gulp them down. I'm into making dreams, not just for me, but also for you, enjoying the happiness of a dream come true. I'm into making dreams with a tablespoon of patience and 3/4 cup of love. Add to that a little faith in the Almighty One above. I'm into making dreams, mass production in its finest form. Try a dream, it'll make you feel like you've just been reborn. I want you to know, anyone can fail. Dream on, dream on.